Hey Nico, gonna try and make a little video so I can reply. My Facebook, I got banned, so that sucks. It's like the fifth time in like 2 months. But yeah, your girlfriend, she got you a really nice fragrance. The one you have is a new formulation, I believe. It's got three perfumers. It's Christophe something, Michelle something, and Olivier something. Last name's not important, but they are famous, super famous perfumers, and they know what they're doing. They make really good stuff. Um, as for the actual scent itself, I believe it starts with like a orange or like a citrusy, like a grapefruit. It's got some mint. It's very refreshing. You also got some cinnamon. That might be as it settles down a bit. You get some like wood, some spice. There's also some rose, which is a very expensive ingredient. You don't see a lot of fragrances with rose because it is so high quality, is so expensive. But Paco or Rabanne, they always had a really nice fragrance from the beginning. It's a classic. It's been out for so long. Still a very good top seller. Um, I think maybe one of the drawbacks is that it is so popular. You might find someone has that same perfume or is often duplicated. There's sometimes you'll find stuff that smells similar. So just beware of that. Um, Anyways, getting back to the notes, I believe as it dries down, gets closer to the skin, you get your like your woods or your amber, get some like leather, patchouli. These are like your kind of your base notes. These are what kind of sticks to the body a little better. So it leaves a beautiful scent trail. I would definitely recommend not overspraying because even though it's an EDT or an eau de toilette, uh, it is pretty strong. Uh, like I have this here. This is she says eau de parfum, and typically that's like a concentration is the amount of oil. But with Roban, they are still using a high concentration of like oil. It's probably nearing the 15% mark. Around 15 is where it starts to be classified as an eau de parfum. But I believe you're getting like probably like 12, 13% with that one. So it's a very good high quality fragrance. Uh, you don't really have to worry about performance. It's like I said, maybe one, two, maybe one, two, or like maybe back of the neck, you know, so when you're walking, people will have a nice trail that's going from behind. Um, you don't want to overdo it. If you're going to spray a little on clothing, just be mindful of like how much you're using because you don't want to punch people in the face when you walk in a room. You kind of want it to be a little more reserved, and people who walk by and people who get near you, they're going to want to stay close to you as opposed to if you put too much on, they're going to be propelled away from you. They may get a headache. So it is something with experience. uh, we realize like, and every fragrance is different. Some may require more sprays, some may require less. So it is something you have to kind of figure out with each one. But with that one is definitely, even though it's an EDT, it's a very good performing. And just remember, less is more, and you should be good with that. I wanted to say that if you end up liking that line, there are some other good alternatives like or options in the within the same line. Lucky is probably the most sought after, but it is discontinued here, at least in North America. You might be able to find it still in Europe where you are. So keep an eye out for a silver bottle on the front. Instead of being gold, it's silver. That's the best way you can like visually just tell what you're looking at. Um, if you are able to find a similar bottle but with like a bit of a black front, that's the Privé. That could be discontinued as well. So those are two that you should really look for if you are into that line, because you can have a little bit more versatility and different options and like depending on the weather. But the EDT that you got, you could really wear it. I think many months. You could. It's pretty much 3 4 months. Uh, sorry, 3 4 seasons of the year. Mainly spring, summer, and fall, or not summer. Sorry, spring, fall, and winter. Summer could be a little cloying again with the sweetness. It could give people headaches. So just maybe avoid summer. Uh, but you have the Issey Miyake, which is a perfect summer fresh fragrance. You could still wear that into the fall and winter time. There would never be an issue with that one. It's a very versatile all year rounder. It's an easy dumb reach is what we call. It's like you don't have to think about it. You can just walk out the door. It's a true masterpiece. It's a holy grail. So it's a super surprising one I didn't expect to see. But I do want to get that one myself. It's a classic. Pretty sure it came out like in 1990s, like maybe 96. Whereas the Robin, I don't know if I mentioned, but it's like 2000s, 2008, 2009. That's when I got it. I got it like right when it came out. So it's a very popular fragrance. But if you do find that it's getting a lot of good attention, definitely check out the line. There's a lot of different options. I think there's like 8 or 9 at this point. They do keep coming out with more. Other good options are 1 million elixir, which is a little bit more expensive, or even you can get 1 million royal, which has like the gold front and it has the red on the circle. But I would recommend not to buy in stores. Like I bet you your girlfriend, she maybe overpaid. But because 1 million doesn't have a cap, you can get testers, and testers will be essentially the exact same with no, excuse me, with no difference in smell and everything. And because it's there's no cap, you're getting exactly what you would be getting if you bought your retail version. Maybe the box won't be as pretty, but a lot of people they throw the box away. So I keep my boxes because I do resell, and I think that like some people care. 99% of people don't, but I always think that they will care, and so I keep the boxes. But um, you don't really need to worry about that. If you're getting a tester, you're gonna get like a plain white box or something, and it'll be logo. It'll say like 1 million and everything, and have all the ingredients on it. But it's not gonna be the fancy gold box that you're used to. So um, I don't know if I could say much more, but yeah, it's really nice fragrances you got there, and truly the Issey Miyake, that is a masterpiece. So super proud of you getting something like that, and was not expecting that. So great job, dude.